Hey guys, welcome back. This is part 2 of the video. So yeah.
Okay, so next one. Let me ask you another question because I know like certain medications can have a lot, like it could take a like literally a toll in our day to day. So what medications do you take that kind of affects you, throughout your day? And I know you work and all that. Huh? Where?
Hey, what's
Where
the
now?
the video? Well, back in December, I was taking like 15 medications. I was all for like stomach or whatnot, but now it's like that I really have to research myself because I take thyroid medications, I take medications for calcium, I even take Tums, I take medications for tremors because I got tremors. Stomach acid, Pepsid, I take that, and that's really about it.
And I know, obviously all medications have side effects.
Yeah.
You have not had any side effects, right? From these medications.
No palpitations, no tremors because I take the tremor meds. I don't think there's any. I know there's side effects to it, but I haven't had any side effects. Um, yeah.
Okay. Another question, because I know,
So
right. I know what you eat, because not, I'm pretty sure, because I joined a group, for what you have. So, because I'm like, I was very intrigued. I'm very intrigued when I meet people that have certain diseases. I go and I search, and I'm like very into these things. I don't know. I'm just very into it because I want to see, like, you'll be surprised, like, how many people, go through day to day, go through different type of crazy, not even, there's some diseases that they're unknown. And there's people that, at a young age will have these diseases. But I can see in these groups that not everyone can relate to each other whatsoever. Somebody can eat this, you cannot eat it because it'll affect you. So everyone is different. What affects you may not affect somebody else, you know? And that's what I have noticed with your condition. Everyone is completely different.
everyone's body is different. What you can, what you can't tolerate. Some person can have bread, bagel, blueberries, like straight up
Right.
fruit. Another person, like myself, can't have. So it's like it's
And
it's a battle.
uh
Like it's like you gotta play with the food a little bit. So
and a lot of people say too that they get bloated. I saw a lot of people say they got bloated. People claim to say they have gained weight instead of losing weight. I have seen so many people gain weight instead of losing weight, and it's different. Everybody's story is different. Just like when I meet people with my condition, some will say, they're so cute. They're so cute. But some will say, "Oh no, I can get, I can work. I feel so good."
yeah,
With me, I had to stop working because it really affected me like 100%. Like I had all the side effects of all medications that you can think of.
yeah,
That's one thing about me. I am prone to getting all side effects.
yeah.
Yeah, that's why I asked you if you had any side effects.
Well, I just lose weight, and he has a key, Abby. Don't worry. For me, I'm not. I'm on leave from work for a little bit just to because I had to do a lot of tests and everything. I can
Right.
work. It was like I was throwing up so much, but I can work. But I've lost. That was like the main thing. I've lost a lot of weight. Reason being, I wasn't eating what I was eating before. Like I've cut
Right.
out everything possible. I don't
Mhm.
cook with oil. I don't cook with butter. This is that. So what? What apps?
Wait, is Grandpa outside?
Yes, he's outside. Sorry, guys. Yes, he's outside. Grandpa,
He's outside.
he went. Hold on. He left the door open. No, it did not. Abby, you're seeing things. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus.
Jesus. Whatever you're saying.
Listen, we rebuke that. In the name
Fuera diablo.
That door just opened.
I'm a joke. I'm a joke.
We're just we try to be serious. We're trying to be serious with these topics. We're just like
But anyways,
for so long, like you don't understand. Like,
like another question for you I have. When you were first diagnosed, because I'm pretty sure when you left work you were a little bigger. So people must be thinking, what the hell is wrong with this girl? You know, I'm pretty sure all your coworkers were like, what is going on? Like, you know? And that is crazy because a lot of people can think so much and you don't want them to think so much, you know? But
listen,
you don't want to sometimes you don't want to sit here and be like, oh, I'm just gonna tell people, because it's not about you don't want to tell people. Sometimes you kind of almost feel embarrassed that you have this. I don't know about you, but I did at some
I
point.
was not embarrassed.
I was embarrassed. I was embarrassed. It's not because I was embarrassed, because I felt sorry for myself. I shouldn't say embarrassed. I kind of felt sorry for myself, and I never like people to feel bad for me. That's one thing I have. I hate when people feel bad for me, or you know, it's nice, but I don't like it. It's just, and I know people don't do it because, oh my God, you know, no, I do it. They do it because they actually do feel bad for you.
like, you
But
know,
at one point I didn't want to tell anyone. Like I was just like, oh no, nothing. Like I'm fine. Like I'm fine, you know?
hey guys, and I just found out about it. So I didn't even
Yeah.
know
That tells you a lot.
Really.
That tells you a lot. Yeah, I listen, when you're going through something,
You're going through something you don't want to tell nobody. So it's like,
when you're going through something, sometimes you just don't want to. Like I literally closed the door on everyone. I wanted to be by myself. I think I needed that time to heal. And I felt good. I felt good within those times being by myself and not speaking to people. I felt good. And I know a lot of people are like, well, why? You shouldn't do that. You should, because a lot of people say, you know, you should seek people. You should talk to people.
yeah.
But in my I believe that for me works better when I just hide for a little bit, deal with my issues by myself, because I was just so over emotional, and then come back once I feel a little bit more confident. You understand? Because at that point I was just like this.
Well, for
And
me, people thought I had surgery,
yeah.
bypass surgery, because I was losing
Wow.
weight. They're like, oh my God. And people were talking, they were doing whatever. I didn't care. I didn't give a lick. I did not care. You know, people asked me what's going on, and I told them, I'm like, this is what I have. And they're like, oh, okay. And I'm like, and then I said it out loud. I did not get surgery. I'm going.
Yeah, because some people could be very ignorant.
Yeah.
And it's not about being ignorant. Sometimes, you know, it's just as girls we'll be like, oh, she probably just got surgery. You know, like that's how we are as girls. And it's not, I don't see it like 100% that's bad. But sometimes it's okay to reach out to people and be like, are you okay? Like, you know, you know, I'm concerned. I don't know, something.
One thing I see that's like me and you are like kind of like night and day. I'm day. You can be night, but it's like,
yeah, give me the night. Just give me the night. What the hell?
I'm the one who's like,
yeah. Just know that the night has a moon. Know that.
Okay, you can shine. Okay, shine, whatever. But like for you, you just distanced yourself. Me, I was almost at that point, but I couldn't. Sorry, I couldn't because all that was inside me. So my significant other, my relationship, my boyfriend, he was like, let it out. Let me know how you're feeling. What's going on? So I had to open up, and he was like technically the only person. I couldn't bring it up in front of family because we will all get emotional. So I had to like, you know, just tell him like, yeah, I'm okay. But like with him, I would tell him like, yeah, I had a bad day today. Today wasn't the greatest. Or my other coworker will call me and I will kind of discuss what's going on with me. But like, I was going to shut down and, you know, go ghost, but I was like, someone stopped me from doing that. Someone told me, you need to let it out. You know, you can't keep it bottled in because it's going to be worse. You know, you're going to get more depressed, you know?
Right.
And for both our sicknesses or any type of sicknesses, you can't do that because that's going to make you worse and you're going to go back to the hospital. I was constantly going to the hospital over and over and over again. So and with this whole pandemic, I was alone. I had to face everything by myself. But if it wasn't for those phone calls that people would check on me and be like, You okay? What's going on? Let me know. And I'm like, okay.
Well, you had your boyfriend. You had your boyfriend, so you were not totally by yourself.
I couldn't
Engage and
I
be with that. You couldn't be around him in
couldn't
person,
ball.
physically.
I'd be going
Right.
hold on, because
Oh my God, guys.
okay. You hear me now?
Yep.
Sorry,
Did you fart?
we had a little situation going on. That someone's
I thought you farted, and that's why you muted
I
it.
did not fart.
Oh God.
No, but yeah, like it's a thing. Like you can't. I couldn't shut myself out to the world. I couldn't do that because, like, family and everything. I had to release.
I feel 100% that your family get more affected in all this than you at some point, because when I was first diagnosed, well, not first diagnosed, around the first, around that time that I was first diagnosed, my mom went with me, like, to my nephrologist, which is a nephrologist is your kidney doctor.
Yeah.
And she went with me to my nephrologist, and, my mom was so scared once they mentioned, what basically what's the plan. And she was scared as soon as she heard dialysis. She was freaked out. Like, she was like, what? Like, my mom, even when we got out of there, she got a wrong way, because she was just so, I don't, listen, I'm not laughing because I'm making fun of her. I think I'm making fun more of like her reaction.
Yeah.
I mean, it was sad for me. Like, when I first saw it, in the hospital, she was like she was about to faint. Like, she turned white. And I immediately knew,
me.
like, lighter than you, yes. I immediately knew.
We gotta have. I'm sorry. We have to be positive.
So I immediately knew that my mom was really hurt, and it wasn't only me. And at some point, I was just thinking, well, they don't understand because they're not going through it, but they do understand. Your family suffers more than you always.
Yeah.
And that day I saw my mother's face, that day I would never forget it. It's like stuck here. I have it literally envisioned perfectly. And always remember that people do get affected near you. If they really love you, they do get affected. And you have to, you have to cooperate at some point, even though it's so hard to me. Like, oh, well, just how you gonna say cooperate? I'm the one going through it. A lot of people are like, well, I'm the one going through it. What do they know? I was one of the ladies that said, well, they don't know. Like, they don't know what I feel. Like, I was so, selfish like that. But then I came to realize that it's just not you. There's always a group that gets suffered. Mm-hmm.
It affects your family. It
That affects your family, your loved ones, period.
Loved ones in general, your relationship. It affects everyone. Like my grandparents, they, I couldn't see it, but I know, like, they were
broken.
Went on with her.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to, like, be a burden to anybody, but this is what I have. I had to explain to my grandmother, this is what I got. She's like, she slowly was like, oh, okay.
Like, my mom was like that at some point. My mom couldn't understand. Like, she thought it was something minor because, mind you, I was living with my ex at the time. I was diagnosed in October, so I spent all the way to January 27th. That's when we broke up. I was still living with him when I was going to my nephrologist, and my mom was, going with me after I moved in with her because I had to move back with her. Yeah. And then I started involving her, but my mom didn't understand the severity of my condition. She always knew. I'm like, I'm fine. Like, mommy's fine. The doctor told me I'm okay. It's okay. Everything's okay. I would tell her that because I didn't want her to worry. But since I was already living in her house, I couldn't hide it any longer because I was living in her house, and I knew at some point she was going to find out what was going on.
Yep.
And I think that's the worst thing I did. But then again, it's not. I didn't do it because I just didn't want to involve her. I didn't do it because I didn't want to cause any hurt. But yeah, I was going through it. Living with my ex, I was going through it. I was depressed 24/7. Trying to keep somebody happy when you're not happy is hard.
Exactly.
That's all I can say. When you're not happy and you're going through something, and it's not them to blame because they don't know, what you're going. They know what you're going through. They know your condition, but they don't know how you feel. They don't know how you feel. And sometimes we get mad because you don't know how I feel, like, I want you to feel what's going on with me, but, so that's that. And I have some chapped ass lips because
Allow.
if you know anything,
Yeah.
when you have a kidney condition, your lips are always dry, my friends.
I'm trying to
So,
start with. I'm trying to. I was logging in on mobile to see, because just to make sure we got everything on point.
right,
But yeah, it's for us. It's been a battle, but
right.
for both of us and for everyone out there, we got this. We can overcome whatever we have, and I hope that
Right.
this can be good information to whoever's watching this, whoever's viewing this, like seeing from
Hmm.
our standpoints and how we feel, what we're going through. We try not to be very emotional because there are some things about the illness that will make us cry,
I
and
I did my fair share crying. I'm done. Like,
yeah,
right now I feel so much better, and
yeah,
you will see within your darkness, you will see the light.
yeah,
And I don't mean like, okay, yeah, you're going through it, but day by day by day by day, you're going step by step by step, and you're recovering yourself. And that recover may not be health wise, but you're recovering yourself with accepting what's going on,
yeah,
taking it in, and just accept it, and just have faith.
yeah,
Like, you see, me and Diana, we stopped talking for a while. That's another story because it's gonna be hella long. But we stopped talking for a while, and I don't know why the hell she's laughing. But okay, little girl. But we stopped talking for a while. We just stopped talking.
but the way I saw it was everything happened for a reason. Yes, we
Yeah.
did stop talking for a while, but I've never blamed her for it. I'm like, you know what? I don't know what's going on. I'm like, you know what? It is what it is. And hopefully one day she'll come back. I've always told the Lord, I'm like, she's still my sister.
Hmm.
You're still my best friend no matter what. And it took, I guess, a few days ago for us to like reconnect and talk about what was really going on.
And you know what's crazy? That when you're friends with somebody and you love somebody, when you guys start talking again, it's like nothing ever happened.
Yeah, nobody
And that's the crazy part about friendships, like long friendships. I don't know what it is, but it's weird. But yeah, like I never stopped loving, her or anything. It's just certain things happen, certain miscommunication, a lot of stuff happened, a lot of stuff, which that'll be another story. But I feel like the Lord put us
That's another
together because
video.
look,
That's like a 20-minute.
I met her, and she's going through a chronic issue, and I can relate to her.
Yeah.
Now I can actually relate to her more because she's going through something that she can relate. We can relate. So I'm happy about that. Like, I'm so happy about that. And yeah,
For me, I'm happy that our friendship came back.
right.
And that not only like we grew. Yes, we're dealing
Hmm.
with our chronic disease, but also we grew as a person as well. Well, I know I grew, and I know you. Well,
Yeah.
everyone flourishes in a different way. Are you okay? My cousin's like this.
Are you in love with us?
She'll join in our next video one day.
Yeah, you should. You should definitely.
You want to do a TikTok? TikTok.
Oh, TikTok. Oh no, honey, I don't know how to. Why is this crap falling?
But yeah, like it's I say everything happens for a reason. Us coming back
Right.
together as friends happens for a reason. We're seeing
Mhm.
how each other is doing. Like we're checking up on each other and everything. And
Yeah.
I
Like,
still love her. She's still my best friend no matter what. No matter what happened. Past is the past.
right. Okay, I'm gonna hold this crap because it's not gonna work. It's embarrassing me.
On your little stand, guys.
Yeah. This $30 stand is acting up.
You need a computer, sweetheart.
What?
You need a computer.
I know I have a computer. My computer's over there acting up like a little bee.
Why you gotta give me hair flip? Like.
Okay, I'm bored, guys. I'm like through all this thing. Okay, there. Better, right? Better?
Yes, I can see your face better.
Oh, more light.
See your face better? No.
Why is she so shy?
She doesn't like to be in videos. She's very shy.
I bet she's not shy with TikTok. That's how they be.
She is shy with TikTok because we only made one TikTok video, guys, and that's it. But maybe later on this week we'll do a TikTok video. Yes.
Right.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
But guys, soon we're gonna make a YouTube channel, a YouTube video together, you know?
Yeah.
And not just only like I said, her channel. Well, my channel is not gonna be about just this. It's gonna be anything. My day to day.
No,
It's
it's
not.
about
Yeah.
conversations here and there, and like what's going on, like funny things.
Yeah.
You know, it's not
Like
just,
I love makeup. I love makeup, so I would definitely be posting makeup because I love makeup. You know.
that's her. Yes.
So yeah, that's me. So I love makeup, and you know, and Diana too. You like makeup?
Crossing. You know, even though
Uh,
her character kind of looks like a little hobo.
I know, honey. Please. She's just saying that because she gave me some clothes. That's the only reason why. I hate you. I really hate you.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, we were so great. But anyway, you can add me on Bruno20. That is my YouTube, right? And I will talk about kidneys. Samantha. Diana is a complete
Okay,
different
Olaf.
channel.
I don't know a Samantha.
Samantha, like what the hell? Like Samantha, something must be going on with her. So whatever. Pero yeah, that's
Whatever
it.
Samantha's out there, and whatever Samantha's watching this video, like okay, like
Samantha, yeah. Like, are you good, girl?
I hope you're okay. I hope you're okay. But yeah,
But yeah, we're having, you know, our channel's completely different. She has hers and I have mine, but we come together because we can relate, you know. So if you know anyone that's going through a kidney disease or anything, you know,
comment,
my channel's there.
like, and
Yeah.
subscribe for both pages. Just
Yeah, I share recipes. I share testimonies. I share everything, my day to day.
American recipes that she got there. You know, that she holding secret.
I tried. Yeah. Well, that's that. ¿Qué dice?
She says that her mom, my aunt, makes mango, and it's really good.
Oh yeah, honey. I'm gonna make you one, Abby, one of these days.
Dominican style. With,
Yeah.
How does it come with salchichon? And I don't know. The sauce.
No, we make salami, huevo, queso, y cebolla, and onions.
Queso de Freya.
Queso frito.
Queso frito. She says it says
Queso frito, mi amor.
But I guess everyone does it different. So, but yeah, that'll be our next video. We can discuss about
That'll be our next video, yes. And we will have a lot of videos like makeup tutorials, anything we want. Like,
yeah. I got a whole week. Jesus Christ.
Little girl.
I got a whole week. We're gonna be doing video. It's gonna be funny videos, testimony videos.
Look at my hair growth coming back in.
Oh, look
This
at
is
how
all. This is all hair fall that I had. Yeah, this is the side effect of medication.
hair too.
No, that's like a patch on the
Like a patch on the pillow. Patch your hair.
Yeah,
Patch
it's
your hair.
hard. Listen, it's hard, but it grew back. What she said?
It's gross.
I said it was gross.
It was gross.
Because the hair was touching my feet.
I could be a meme. Cause you said my video.
It's gross. Well, I'm happy. My hair is growing back.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
But yeah, so thank you guys for watching us.
Yes.
You know,
We probably was all over the place, and the questions were like, you know, all over the place. But we covered them. And if you have any questions regarding either Diana or me, you can just type it down below, and we'll be happy to, you know, answer them. And even if it was personal, actually personal questions.
You know,
Yeah. Like, I love personal questions that probably somebody else won't answer because it's just too personal. Like, I like answering questions like that. So if you have any question, just, you know, comment down below and we will answer it. Well, we'll try to answer it. Don't be trying to ask no freaky questions now.
no, we don't do that. We don't need no trolls coming up on here and doing that. No.
Let me tell you something. Just kidding, guys. But yeah, ask us questions. What do you want to see next? Do you like me and Diana? Do you like us as a duo? Like, do we turn you on as a duo? So go.
I'm not with her. Man,
Do we turn you on? So I like.
my team.
I like.
TikTok, guys.
No.
Why? It's so fun.
We'll do one tomorrow.
It's so fun.
Yeah. But yeah. So this is the end of our part 2 video. Thank you guys. We love you. Next time.
Lots of love, lots of blessings, lots of everything.
Crazy. Bye, guys.
Bye.